Brian Giffin, and I developed this product. I want to show you how to set it up on the potter's wheel. Giffin grips come in two versions. The most common one is counterclockwise, and it says so right here. And then the instructions show you all the parts that come right here. On the inside, there's a ruler that you use to measure the diameter of the potter's wheel. Now I'm going to take this out, and the first thing you want to do is pull the O-ring off, and then lift straight, and it'll come apart. This is the spiral plate, or the bottom plate, and this is the top plate. These are the bottom brackets, the first part you're going to use. And these are the nuts and bolts that hold them together. The package also includes a couple of shims. You may need to add a shim under the O-ring if you have a vibration or if it gets loose. Now I'm going to measure the diameter of the potter's wheel. 34 and 1, 2, 3, 4 notches. I like to get all the nuts and bolts started and then just fasten one nut until I try it out. Okay, now I've got them all tightened up just a little bit, and they're all in the same notch. I'm going to try it out and see how the fit goes. You want to start such that your bracket is not going to end up on a bat pin. If it was a little loose, I'd want to tighten them in, pull them in one notch, just one notch at a time, and do all three at once. Looks really good. Now we can tighten all the screws. What's important is to get each pointer on the same notch. This was all much easier to see when I was younger. Now we're going to put the top plate together with the O-ring. The top plate goes in the middle. You hold it together with the O-ring on the bottom. And you want a nice turn, not too loose. If you've got some looseness, add a shim. Again, I'm going to put it on, avoiding the bat pins. There we go. Now I'm going to use these sliders first. And there's an opening right here where you want to put the top plate and the bottom plate. And then these will go in either this direction or they can go in this way as well. Now we can turn like that. I'm holding the bottom, the wheel head with one hand and the top plate with the other. This is meant to be a nice big mug. I'm going to hold it. And now it doesn't matter how you trim it in relation to the Giffin Grip, it's just going to hold the pot. This is taking way too long. got the mug. Now I'm going to set up for this bowl. And I can either use these reversed because it's not too large, or I can use the wide sliders. I'm going to go ahead and use the wide sliders. This bowl's a little soft yet, and it has a real poor cutoff. When you first come up on the pot, you're always going to touch with one or two before the third. Get it to the middle, give it another wiggle, and now try it. And I've got it firm on all three. Now we're nicely centered. A little bit of burnishing. Let's see how much we did. Ah, good, we got rid of that gap in there. There we go. Lummi Island 2010.